Hello! Hey everybody, it's Derek! Welcome! Welcome to it. I want to say welcome to Punching Weight Wednesdays, and right off the bat, yo, check this out. We have emotes. We have a cool dog emote, a hype emote, and a spooky emote, and then the one we've had for a while. But we got new emotes. Look at them. Look at them. That's really exciting. But yo, man, I'm trying to play some Doom 3 here on this Xbox 360. Oh, did it freeze up on me because I was sitting so idle? Oh, hang on a second. I think I have to jiggle the cord here. But welcome, everybody. There we go. We back? Cool. Man, who else is still excited about this new Doom that's coming out? I guess technically next week. Whew. Next Friday. That is nuts. And so let's just keep going with Doom ports, man. Not covered a whole lot of Doom 3 on the channel, or played a lot of it even in my own life, so this is kind of exciting to jump into it. Latest Game Boy Color video was great. Oh, thank you for watching. And also, right before we went live, I want to give a shout out to Joel Michael. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. It's Uncle Derek here. I like the hype and spooky emoji. And you know what? I think we should do a lot of the spooky emoji today, because this is the spooky Doom. Spooky Doom. This is the Doom that went full spooky.
Also ports.
Spooky Doom ports. Doom 64 for the Switch. Maybe you can finish it. I almost thought about we streamed Doom 64 a couple weeks ago. I thought about doing it again. But I figured let's keep the revolving wheel of different stuff. Apparently has memory leakage problems that were so bad. Gave it dirty disk message to cover it up. Oh, I remember this game actually crashing a lot when I played it. So I played it last night to make sure that it was still good, and I don't recall it really. It didn't crash, so I wasn't sure where the hell it went. So maybe we should get started now before we have any problems. Oh, thank you. Have you hosted? Thank you, Kappa David. I have some saves on here from the last time I played this, when I had to get footage for it for a video we put out last year. So we're gonna start a brand new game, and then we'll have saves to jump ahead if we need to. I'm also playing on a 360 right now, just so I can have the HDMI cable. Alright, let's do the campaign. We'll do a new game. And let's do a normal stuff, man. Let's get spooked! It is really, this game is so wild to me. It's such a different, strange, different game. You know, sometimes when you have a game that deviates so radically from, you know, the normal cadence of a series, you have to really work hard to judge it on its own merits and not put it up against, you know, what came before it. But yeah, I've hardly played this game much at all. And that's not really fair. Very technically impressive for the time. I think the technical aspects of this game are interesting because this game was released a month before, 2 months before, right around the time of Half-Life 2, right before Half-Life 2. And so I think that there was a moment where like, oh man, Doom 3 is the most technically impressive game ever made for like a month, and then Half-Life 2 came out and it was like, ugh.
Yes, sir.
Doom started off as an Aliens game, and this is it going back to its Aliens root. Yeah, I would say that. Playing this game recently, I do feel like, for what it's worth, Doom 16 actually took a lot from this game. It only took a few of the bits of this game. Doom 16 was a huge course correct from this game.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes.
That dude's glasses.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes. But Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
So that's Doom guy. Just like generic ass dude. Doom 3 or Dead Space before Dead Space. Dead Space is definitely a better Doom 3, I would say. Oh, thank you for the follow. Got a couple of follows.
Okay, let me
Holy
get
shit,
this
yeah.
started.
Because they even do the flashlight dark room shit, but way better.
What's that?
Oh, I was agreeing that Doom, I mean, there's no comparison. Dead Space is better.
Yeah.
But they do a lot of the same stuff with the dark lights and the flashlights. And
But to be fair, like, this game was like 4 years before Dead Space 1, and Dead Space 1 is still a one hell of a impressive technical feat. However,
this game walked so Dead Space could run.
yeah. Yeah, Doom 16 took from RoboCop. There's that no-clip documentary. I think they also said it took inspiration from, like, The Last Boy Scout or something like that. There were a lot of different places it came from, but...
Director Banks, please report to Central Administration.
To help achieve this
Oh, I remember playing through the first 2 levels, and there were all kinds of lockers I did not have the keys for.
You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access
In a time before
secure
smartphones
areas.
and
Clearance for any
iPads,
security zones.
PDAs.
Download directly. It's important, so don't lose it.
So, yeah, we are playing on the original
Kelly has
Xbox
requested your immediate
version.
attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the sign.
Does it have co-op? I think it's all online. This says system link 2 to 4 and online multiplayer. So it does have co-op. It says HD TV 480p. Wow. PDA is critical to your work. Emails, video, audio logs. Yeah. And this is before, like, Grand Theft Auto 4 when Nico had a cell phone, and a lot of games, like, your menu was your smartphone. A BlackBerry, right?
Speaking of PDAs, I just wanted to tell you I'm leaving. Bye, chat. Bye, everybody.
Oh, it's been nice knowing you. Well, you heard it here, folks. Grace is leaving me. But yeah, it's too spooky for Grace. She's gotta get going. Oh, but now the dog is like, wait, what? Where are you going? All right.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke
This
only
right
in
here. Okay.
areas.
I don't want to be dunking on this game the whole time, but I feel like people that must have bought this game must have been like, how come alright, I've been playing for 3 seconds, I'm not shooting demons already. Like that intro to Doom 2016, where before they even like give you any story, you're immediately like breaking chains and grabbing your pistol and shooting zombies.
Authorized by the board to
Look at those glasses!
The board authorized you?
This guy's eyes look cool though. I like this dude's like just
doesn't know the first thing about science. All they
very
want is
Hannibal
someone
Lecter
them
with
more
a
money.
kind of a glazed over eye.
Don't worry. They'll get their product.
They'll get their products.
After how many accidents?
And also, can you turn around and talk to me?
Why are so many workers?
Why are you standing over there for dramatic
requesting
effect?
transfers off Mars.
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
This does not have
I'm afraid
the
you'll
expansion
get
pack.
nothing more until
I do have the expansion
Mars
pack version of this game, but it is
Full access, Dr. Petruga. Delta
in a
Equal-
box downstairs in the storage area of this building. I didn't think to run and grab it. If we really want to bounce off this game, this version includes Classics Doom 1 and 2, so we'll just play some Classic Doom.
Just wait.
Oh,
Let's go.
my other pants. I'm wearing my lacy pants right now. Hi, welcome to Domestic Talk with Eric and Grace. Anyway, yes, it was a standalone Xbox game, and the standalone expansion pack had the OG, had a Classic Doom 1 and 2. However, only this collector's edition version of the original game had the collectors, had Doom 1 and 2. It also has a behind-the-scenes making of Doom 3, a G4 video game TV icon feature with interviews. I think, alright, we're gonna play this game for we just started the stream, we're gonna play this game for like an hour or two. I definitely want to have a moment where we just watch the documentaries, special feature interview stuff on here. Oh yeah, there was the BFG edition that came out on 360 and PS3. However, this particular version is original OG Xbox. Only released on the original Xbox. PlayStation got no Doom love until the BFG. Okay, I was not paying attention to what I was supposed to do. I'm doing that. Carmack worked on Doom 3. He also worked on Rage, and then he left the company. Romero, he left after Quake 1 and made Daikatana. Okay, alright. It is my fault for not paying attention to what the hell was actually going on. But also, yo, this is Doom. How am I not shooting demons immediately right now?
I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost. Excuse me. Try not to let this place get in your head. Just stay focused on your job. You'll be back on Earth before you know it.
Huh.
Excuse me.
Thank you. Nice, kind advice. Punch. Oh yeah, where's Turkey Puncher? Turkey Puncher's kind of early in the game, isn't it? But you can't play it in this version. I remember there's a Turkey Puncher that you can play in Doom 2016.
Report to Environment Management Office.
Need report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP. He's in Command HQ.
Alright,
Don't waste any more time. Go see the Sarge.
fine. Jerk.
Took your sweet time, Marine? Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing.
This is Doom, who was made by Tom Hall.
You get to
I know, right?
I want you to check
Tom
out
Hall
the
wanted to have a big
information
story
coming
in it, and then
Sure, he might be heading that way.
John
The only way
John
there is
Carmack
to
was like,
serve
nah, who
the
needs fucking
Mars
story?
City.
Um,
Programmed this sentry to guide
and then I don't think Tom Hall was at id.
Follow the sentry better than
Tom
the
Hall might have left
orders.
id even before Doom came out.
You
I
pick up
forget.
some gear at the security check
But yeah, this is like
elevator.
super story heavy, man. Who cares?
When you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Oh, cool little robot buddy. It's like a spider, but it only has 4 legs, so it's kind of like a dog. It's like a robot dog.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
Alright, following this nice dog. I think I'm going to get my gun here pretty soon. But yeah, I don't even have guns. Punching dudes.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage.
Yeah, Doom is story heavy, but isn't really that intrusive. I think it's like each level has like kind of one unskippable story segment. But in Doom 2016, there's so much in like the PDAs, and there's like a whole Wikipedia in the start menu for extra background shit if you want it. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this elevator. I'm like stepping into a 90s metal video. Oh, we're loading. This does have the old flashlight design. I believe that was a BFG edition where like suddenly there's duct tape in space. Dog be looking kind of weird. How dare ban that person forever, for life, and then unban them and ban them again. Weird looking dog. Never heard of such a thing. All dogs are beautiful. How dare you?
Dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol.
Grab some
before I
armor
pass you through
and a
security.
firearm.
Okay, grab your gear.
It's like Doom, but shit. Yeah, but I'm still having fun.
Now you're ready for combat.
Alright.
Let me do a radio.
Oops, that's okay. What do we got here? Okay, so that is, I think that's run, right? Okay, we got
Mars
duck,
Tech radio check.
zoom,
Excellent.
got that jump,
Good as it.
shoot, yeah, reload, cool. Alright.
Okay, you're all set.
I think the flashlight is, yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're doing flashlight.
Hey, you're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see, never mind. Don't listen to me. Never mind what I say.
I feel like the flashlight mode, the idea that you can't put your flashlight on your firearm, that should have been like an extra game after you beat it. That should be like an extra mode. That it's the main game, it's such a contrivance. It just like, I mean, video games are contrived, but I do feel like this is like a bridge too far. It just feels weird.
I've done this a million times. It's not that
Hmm?
hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue.
Well, I hope no one gets grabbed and pulled into here.
Buddy, don't know if I can really help you with anything. Kind of busy here. Maybe you didn't hear me the first time, but I gotta keep my eye on this. If you want to crawl around in there, go ahead. If not, you can get out of here. Maybe you didn't hear me the
Okay.
first time.
If I remember correctly, at least early in the game, the zombies don't cast any kind of light, but the imps, like, they throw fire at you, and when they summon the fireball, they kind of illuminate themselves a little bit.
You maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running?
Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what
But
they
also,
need.
I think when we really get into the action proper, which I think is a couple of... Oh, dude, these lighting effects here. This is an OG Xbox here, and I'm pretty sure when Doom 3 was being made, it was one of those games that was like, there's no way this will ever come out on consoles. It's just, nothing can run it. It's just not strong enough. And like, man, look at this right here. Look at these, like, 2005, I believe this was? Yeah, I think the PC was 04, and this was like spring 05. This was an amazing tech for the Xbox. GameCube could have maybe done this. PS2 definitely couldn't have done something like this. I played this game for a little bit. I don't recall it really chugging a whole lot. This game runs really goddamn solidly. Oh, that's, Yay. Oh, yeah, I probably wouldn't even have room on the mini DVD. Yeah, that too.
Need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars.
I'm not so big on like the tech differences on consoles. I really just like, hey, how are the games? I'm not really interested in like what a system could and could not do. But I am led to believe that like the GameCube and the Xbox are pretty comparable in terms of horsepower. But of course, you know, the GameCube discs were smaller. I mean, so I think by that measure, maybe the Xbox was probably the beefiest console of the three.
Please, you must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let.
Oh, Riddick was really good. Yeah.
Understand or comprehend.
And the Shrek game.
It's real. I know.
Could have split the games between like Resident Evil Remake. Yeah. Woo! Oh, it's a lost soul. Oh wait, this guy becomes a zombie, right? Doesn't he get hit by a... Oh yeah, now he's a zombie. Okay, alright. I kind of remember this now. Ah! Ah!
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup.
Alright, we are... Yeah, it only took 20 minutes to get here. And that was me hustling and not talking to people and doing shit like that. Alright, well. The game finally starts. Now it's time for Doom. Spooky Doom. Oh, wait. Our cool new emotes. Spooky. Alright. Okay. Oh, thank you for the cheer. Yeah, cheer if you want to get spooked. If you are not spooked, then don't cheer. But everyone must be honest here. You're getting so spooked. I probably shouldn't have blown out that barrel. I do like the challenge of like not being able to see what you're shooting. I think it is it's a tense way to frame a game. But this is Doom, yo. It just feels weird. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah! Oh. Am I gonna do a Doom mod stream? Ah! Yeah, I need to get Doom on my PC and start doing crazy Doom mods and stuff. Was that a good guy or not? Oh, okay, that was not a good guy. How's the audio for y'all? I have to turn it down a little bit on my... It's just like constant chatter of people dying in the headphone. It's the idea that you can't have a flashlight on your gun. It's not a bad idea. It's just weird that that's like the standard way to play. This feels like it should have been a bonus. Like not like an extra extreme hard mode, but it's sort of like, hey, play it differently, you know? It's like, have fun. Play something slightly different. Oh, come on. How do we get up there? How do I... Oh, jump with... monster here somewhere. That's cool. I've not actually played the PC version, so I don't know if there's any people in the chat who can really compare. Like, that this game runs well at all is sort of an achievement for me, but I don't really know how to... I have nothing to gauge this against. I actually bought the PC version the other day on Steam for, like... God! Something like $1. It was really, really cheap. But, yo, this... I don't know, this seems to look fucking phenomenal for an OG Xbox, you know? Hey! Hell yeah. Give me that shotgun. OG Xbox 3. Hell yeah, OG Xbox 3 on the OG Xbox. Technically, the 360. But, hell yeah. That's the kind of dumb garbage we get up to on this channel. Doom as a straight-up horror game seems weird. It is because, like, Doom 64 and Doom Custom PlayStation Edition already were sort of like Doom, but kind of a horror game. And that was just kind of having extra lighting and music. Oh no! So much audio in this game. Thought I heard another monster, but maybe. Oh god! Shit, there's an imp somewhere. Oh, I came from there. Okay. Good thing these levels are super straightforward. I have no sense of direction right now. Oh no! Ah! I'm gonna change my sensitivity. Thumbsticks? No, I want game. Oh, thank you. Raid approaching. Uh-oh. Oh, no. The spookiest thing of all is a raid. The spookiest way to play Doom 3 is while you're being raided. Oh, that feels a little better. Okay. A little faster. It is kind of tense to walk into a room and Suddenly, every dark corner and little crevice and enclave is a potential place for a monster to pop out. Do I have access to this? Okay. I don't. Do I have access to this yet? Oh, okay. Oh, we're here. Oh. See, if this were Dead Space, we would see him get sucked into it. Oh. God, I remember playing this game and going through all the PDAs and stuff and trying to figure out where the hell the numbers and shit were. And I don't recall ever having a number. Derek is the official mascot of Stop Skeletons. I mean, Derek, and also Launchpad the Hot Dog Gamer. I'm Derek. Do you think? Yeah. Oh, a question about if the you know the game is slower for the light engine and whatnot. This game was. I mean, listen. If you. Oh wow. Oh no. If you really look at id's output, it's kind of clear that both like Carmack and Romero, they were really a partnership, and when they split, it just wasn't as strong. You know, Daikatana was a very gameplay-focused game with tons of graphical issues. And Doom 3 is a graphically gorgeous game with like some maybe questionable gameplay sensibilities. I thought I just got a thing to let me do it. And so maybe the idea of like, because Romero wasn't there, or sorry, it was only Romero. Wait, no, sorry, only Carmack and not Romero. That you know, Romero thought of this amazing light engine tech. This flashlight tech was just incredible. And, you know, he was like, we gotta make a whole game based around this lighting effects. It's so awesome. And, you know, maybe if Romero was around, he'd be like, no, like, that would be so boring and slow. It has to be faster. We gotta change how, you know, we gotta make it this tech alone will not be the game. We need to have good tech and good gameplay. And that was kind of how those two men, you know, that's, you know, Carmack would make the crazy engine to run Doom, and then Romero would make sure Doom was a very fun and interesting game. You know, that kind of stuff. That was kind of what their partnership was, and you can see that in the stuff they made independent of each other, it's like, yeah, they were a package deal, the two of them.
Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
It looks so gray. I mean, I don't think this being gray is necessarily Doom 3's fault. I think... Oh, hey, what's up, bud? Jesus. It's actually kind of spooky there. I think gray was sort of a problem of this decade, of, like, you know, the aughts, where I think graphics and fidelity took a huge jump, but, like, nobody was thinking, well, let's also have, like, color. You know, play the first Gears of War. That game is gray and brown as hell, you know, That's something I've always been kind of curious about. Like, why were games gray for so long? And I always, my theory in my head was just like, he was trying to get light effects and, you know, particle effects looking good. Oh, God! Grays of War. Yeah, this game is really atmospheric compared to Doom 64. Isn't it, like, canonical that, like... that, like... that Doom 64 is, like, takes place after Doom 2, and Doom 2016 takes place after Doom 64.
The entire base started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help, please. No way. I'm staying up here. It's the only safe place.
This game doesn't feel any less of Doom than what Doom 16 does now. I think Doom 16 did a better job of splitting the difference, like, of really progressing the series forward, but also respecting its roots. And this is still somebody who's honestly not played a whole lot of Doom 3. Not because I was never super into it. But this game didn't quite strike the balance. It was really trying to be something completely brand new. See Meryl doing push-ups. I always felt like Doom 16 was a really, really amazing, amazing game at being its own thing as well as... Ah! Where'd you come from? Fucking jerk. Doom 16 split that difference so much better than I feel like Doom 3 did. Wait, no, I don't want to duck. I really have, personally, very few issues with Doom 16's. Played through that game multiple times. Whoa! Hey, I'll take a machine gun. Oh, I had no ammo for it. Ah! Machine gun clip, nice. All the rooms are so small in this game. It's kind of cramped. I like that, but it does feel like
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson.
a series of extremely small rooms.
I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last RP and fortify your position. You'll find
Oh, I'm pretty low on ammo. Shit, I'm pretty low on ammo. Period. Oof. This dude didn't have any ammo? Crap. I think I hear some footsteps. Oh, there you are. Wait. Oh, the D-pad. Okay. Shotgun. Okay, cool. Not low on punching ammo. I guess health is punching ammo, technically, right? I am doing pretty good on punching ammo. Oh, I hear a dude. It's a no-brainer. In the middle. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh. He's got no head. There you go. You came here for DJ Khaled songs and Doom ports. Oh. They just follow you. They just run at you. Oh, shoot! So if I just run away, will he run towards me? This is some top tier tech right there. That's a sound effect from Quake 3, right? Like, are all the item pickup noises from Quake 3? Like, I guess Quake 3 was the game id Software made before this. But man, it feels so weird to have such a slow game have sound effects from a game that's like famously extremely fast. There was a Quake 3 Arena. The first all multiplayer only versus a shooter. Whoa! Dude's on fire. It's kind of spooky. All Valve games have Half-Life sound effects, don't they? No, like Portal and Last of Us have their own sound effects. Ow! Ow! Oh my Oh, I should have reloaded first. It's a very generous auto aim. Wow! I was not tracking that guy. I was just kind of strafing, and it just kept locked onto him. Nice. I should maybe turn that off, make it a little harder. Ah! Ah! The hell did you come from? Oh, and speaking of Half-Life, man, we got a Half-Life video coming out soon. Maybe we'll have to make some time for the Half-Life 2 port that came to OG Xbox. Thank you for the follow. Oh no! Oh. I bet the PDA from Mark Kaysen has the code for that locker? What we got here? Patient attack. No. I was looking for a number. Bop, 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 bop. I just want a number. Leaving. Big loss. Zach. Erratic. Talking. Has caught bug. Absence. High incident of psychological reports.
Audio log for Dr. Kasian, currently stationed at Mars City.
Down Crisis 3. Yeah, baby.
The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Kasian out.
It's nice that all that story is there if you want it. I'm not really into that. Is it in the audio? Let's just keep going. I want action. I'm here for action. I want to put on a show for you people with action. Not reading. So let's just and then maybe I'll be really low on ammo and you'll see me die a lot and it'll be fun. Follow me? Yeah! It's the easiest hack. It's in the second one. Now let's just move forward. I really appreciate the Evil Within videos. Still a massive fan. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you called out the Evil Within videos because they were a slightly different type of video for the channel, so I don't think they had the same, appeal. It's not what people kind of subscribe for. But yeah, those videos, didn't do that great. I appreciate you you calling them out. Yeah. Oh.
Video link up requested. Video link up requested.
Oh, this computer's tough.
Marine, I can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job. And good luck, Marine.
Good job. Oh, people, who is that voice actor? People in the chat seem to recognize that voice. I don't. Is that somebody from like Alien or something like that? Is that the voice of Bishop? Oh no! Hey, you have a face. How are you making noises? But, okay, it's fine. Somebody... I heard footsteps. Wait, I've been here, right? Yeah. Wait, I've been here. Oop. There we go. And I assure you that is only seasonal allergies and not the coronavirus. Hey, we did it! It is easy to get turned around. I don't know if like you get further in the game, it's like a different episode and you're like someplace else, but I've only played this game and it's just like dark hallways in a big kind of metal facility. Hit back to quick save, yeah, okay. He's the guy who's basically typecast as old badass Marine General. Oh, good for him. I imagine being a character actor would be really great.
Marine, you run across any operational sentry bots?
Oh!
Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
I thought that guy was like talking to me or something. Didn't even shoot me at first. But being a character actor, depending on how often you can get work, that'd be rad, because you probably get paid, like, you know, decent money. You get the same part over and over again, so probably not too difficult to do your job. And you're never that kind of famous of an actor that you can't just, like, go to the mall, you know, go to the grocery store.
Here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
I think it'd be fun to be a professional voice actor like that, though, because then you can go totally incognito. I remember hearing a story, the guy that plays Batman, that voice actor. Hey, what are you doing? He was like doing some charity work, maybe for like 9/11 or something like that, but the guy that played the voice of Batman was doing charity work. And then everyone's just like helping out, and then someone turned to him and was like, hey, so what do you do? And he's like, well, I do some voice acting. And they're like, oh, what do you do? He's like, I'm actually Batman. They're like, you are? Do it! And he did the Batman voice. And everyone was like, well, fucking look at Johnny over here. Yeah, Kevin Conroy's like, look at Kev over here, it's Batman. I imagine being a famous voice actor, you can just like spring it on people.
gotta get the Bravo team quickly. They need all the
Like, just
firepower they can
make
get.
everyone's day. Like, oh my
Sending
god,
out
you're
missions,
fucking
critical
Ren and
war's
Stimpy.
survival.
Holy no. Wait, is that a nice robot? Oh, cool. Hey, nice robot. Where we going? I'm sorry I shot at you. Robo buddy. Let's go, bud. Oh. Don't shoot my buddy! Fucking jerk. Don't shoot my buddy. Better not shoot my robo buddy. Hell yeah, man. Oh, it's shooting dudes too. Oh no, oh no. Please don't die, buddy. I need to get some ammo though. Hey, look at all this ammo. Those are armor shards. Shit, it's not ammo. I need ammo shards. Hey, there it is. Super Turkey Puncher 3. That's how old this game is. That's a Street Fighter Alpha 3 reference. Which even in 2004, that was a pretty dated reference. Oh, I got turned on? Hell yeah!
Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
Here we go. Do you get anything for doing this? Oh, was this specifically Street Fighter Alpha 3 upper? I couldn't tell you. Is there any reason to do this? I think in Doom 16, it's an achievement to get like 10,000 points. Born to punch. Did you get a text message? Oh, thank you to Fire Red. Oh, I need to move my notification thing so it's a little center there. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription. That would be the newest Street Fighter game at the time. No, at the time it was Third Strike. But I don't know that Third Strike was as popular as Alpha 3. I feel like the Alpha series was really popular for a lot of people, but Street Fighter 3 was not a big hit until Third Strike, right? At least not for like people outside of the fighting game community. Like I was not really aware of Street Fighter 3 as like a concept. Oh, another sub, thank you! Mustaval 21. I appreciate everybody, but most of all, you. Well, I've been punching turkeys now for a while, and I've gotten 2 new subs. So maybe I'm just getting a sign. If I just keep punching turkeys, I'll get more and more subs. All right, let's move on. Ooh, a med kit. Open the shutters or close the shutters? Oh, I should probably... No, I want them open, man. Should I get 10,000 points? I guess I'm getting pretty close to 10,000 points. Alright. Let's get to 10,000 points. And then I want to shoot some damn zombies and stuff. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, check out our new... Oh, and those are our new emojis. Our new, I like the hot dog gamer. But yo, I also appreciate getting hype. And also spooky. Getting spooked. Let's go one step further. The latest Capcom fighting game by August 2004 was Capcom Fighting Evolution. Yay, 10,000! Alright. We did it! Is there any ammo anywhere? Because I'm kind of low on a lot of ammo. Alright, where are we going next, man? What's up? Oh no! Oh, that's as far as you'll go. Alright. Guess I'm doing all around handgun ammo for what that's worth. Oh boy. Ah! There you are. Ow. Shit, there's a imp right behind me. Oh, it's down there. Can work with that. Hell yeah. Man, I think I have Capcom Fighting Evolution for PS2. Too often I play bad action games. Maybe I should play bad fighting games. Oh. Big old elevator here. Woo! I assume the turkey takes place in Doom 2's Tricks and Traps. Could also take place in, like, Tower of Babel, right? Or, like, any room that has, you know, walls leading to a door. But yeah, Tricks and Traps would be not a bad estimate for where that turkey is located. Oh, let's do a quick save. Yeah.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Matruger.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over.
This dude's glasses, man.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing.
I'm out of order? You're out of order.
Yes, Matruger. I think I do understand.
I think I do understand.
Okay, plan B.
Is that the BFG? Oh, that was kind of spooky. Zombie was sitting and then it got up. You know, that's kind of spooky. Oh, I hear monsters. Whoa! Dove into that. Sweet.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me. They're all gone.
Oh.
Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere.
Can you talk to him?
There's still a few squads operating. But they're all cut off from each other.
It's there. It's me there.
Find them.
There's a really funny joke in Naked Gun 2 where he's like, come on, talk. Some guy's dying, he's like, come on, talk. Spill your guts, you limey piece of crap. He's like, well, that's your attitude. And then he dies. And then he's like, anybody else here almost dead? And then some guy raises his hand and he comes over to him and he like, oh man, those Naked Gun movies are pretty fucking funny. He's like the first one and the second one, I don't know. I think maybe like 3 or 4 of them. It was like, alright, pack it in, guys. But a couple of those Naked Gun movies are really good. Oh no! Is that it? It's kind of spooky. Oh, that was pretty cool! I broke down that door. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. And I'm gonna get hit a lot. Oh god.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs, formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division. The Alpha Labs began construction on October 20.
Oh wow, these doors are so heavy. They just ripped them right down. Oh shit. Ow! Got him. Whoop. There you are. I get the sense that the rooms in this game are never going to get a whole lot bigger. Because the imps don't seem to move very fast. They really kind of have this, like, nice, mellow trot to them. Like, Doom 16, imps fucking, they book. They can move. Oh, this is where that cutscene was. I think I do understand. Uh-oh. Oh god. Even the way they run, just like, is kind of funny. It's not that scary. I don't know. I said I wasn't gonna dunk too much on this game, but this game's fine, but there are some games that like I play and I just can never seem to like stick around with and play for very long. And usually when that happens is because like the game just really ain't for me. And this has been one of those games. So I really don't anticipate I'm gonna suddenly walk away from the stream and be like, oh, I think this game's actually amazing. Is that like armor? Can I... Oh, are those microscopes? What is that? Oh, thank you for the follow. What's... It's like a microscope. But yo, look at this. Look at these physics engine interactive environments. The future of gaming. Okay, am I all reloaded? Oh, I finally got machine gun ammo. Okay. That guy's probably gonna wake up. Can I shoot him? Oh, I got grenades. Yeah. Well, dude ain't getting up anymore. I probably should save that. Oh, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that, JC. I'm gonna call you JC420. Yeah, I'm guessing this is locked. And the key is inside this giant room with a really big window. Oh, okay, I remember this part now. This part's kind of spooky. This part's kind of fun. Okay. This is where we see Our first imp, right? Yeah, this scene's so cool. It bends the bars down, then it hits the light when it jumps. Look at that! It's future gaming right there. Graphics don't get better than that. Alright. Wait, this is gonna bust through, but like, it just looks so round and bulbous. Oh, it's gonna break through. Oh, it broke through the window! It got me! I forgot my own prediction. I got so distracted by how, like, it just looks like they took the model and, like, looks like wrapping paper. It looks like tinfoil. It's so smooth and round. Oh! Oh no! It just looks warped. Look at these future graphics. It just looks like they took the texture and then they put it on a round piece of wall. Oh no, it's waiting for me in the closet. Classic Doom shit. Oh shit. Some other dudes in here. Is that it? Oh. You can't tell me that walk animation is not a little funny. That it walks with its hands just like out like that. It doesn't like have a stride, like it doesn't stride like this or anything. It just kind of has both its hands out, like it's holding a basketball. That's an offensive foul traveling. Oh. Oh, hello there. I was never impressed by Xbox in any respects. I don't know, man. They got online working. Like, Halo 2 Xbox Live was easy to remember, easy to forget how meaningful and impactful that shit was. Like, that was one thing that coming out of this generation into the Xbox 360, Xbox had over everyone else, over Nintendo and Sony at the time, is they had online figured the hell out. They had it buttoned up and figured out. And that was a pretty big deal for them. But if also you were playing PC games, like, at the time, like, you know, who gave a shit about Halo? PC gamers were like, what's the big deal? And that's fair. Ah. This was 16:9 in an era where 4:3 was the standard. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think this. I actually did not. Last week we played some PS4, and for this setup here, I didn't adjust my OBS settings at all. So I think maybe this aspect, or yeah, this right here, is a little stretched out, just to fit the box, the border I have around it. But no, this is a 16:9 game. The aspect ratio might be a little off, but yeah. But I guess to be fair, this is 2005, so this is actually released the same year as the not the PS3, but the 360. It is still impressive, though.
I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else. All right, let's go.
Let's go. All right, bye, guys. Oh, another dude. It's kind of cool how their bodies, I don't know if they disappear that quickly on the PC, but when you shoot them and there's like a skeleton underneath it, like that was probably pretty impressive for the time. Is this where I came from? This is not where I came from. But I heard a dude. Oh, alright. That's where I came from. So let's go into the cool demon room. Ooh, goop. We have goop. Oh, I'm being shot at. Oh no! Ah! Ace Combat. Y'all in the chat are just having a good old time. I support that. I have never appreciated like air combat games though. That shit was spooky. I'm all the way spooked. That was a deep voice and it was laughing. I don't like that at all. I can never get on with Ace Combat. I just don't have the brain for those types of dogfight type of flying around games. Just like, I need it dumbed way down like Star Fox, you know? Is there anything in here? Oh. That is health that I don't need. Do I watch Civi 11? Is he the guy that does like like really cool like curated let's plays of FPS games? Whoa, like Blood and stuff, like playing Blood like a pro. I've watched a lot of those videos, and yeah, they're really solid. Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Oh, hey. Shells, nice. I'm alright with Ace Combat 4 OST. Didn't one of the Ace Combat games start with that Puddle of Mud song? Can you take it all away, hey? When you shoved it in my face. Which I can't even lie. In high school, I kind of liked that track. I think that was 5. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah, I definitely watched his Pro Blood playthrough and a couple of other things. Yeah, I don't know if I'm like subbed to him, but I definitely was there a couple of days where I marathoned his shit, and I liked it. Oh no! Not another one. Ooh. Can you not shoot at them when they're clipping in? I feel like 4 shotgun shells. Maybe those guys are just big ass tanks. He did say Doom 3 is the easiest Doom. I don't even know if it's fair to like think of Doom 3 as like Doom 3 is so different from the other Dooms, like to compare them even difficulty wise. I mean, the name it says Doom on the box, so maybe that's fair to compare them. But I don't know, man, I always thought that like Doom 2 was really hard. Like the later levels are like kind of ridiculous. Oh, I see him. I switch to... Here we go. Oh, that guy got back up. Oh, that's fun. I should have blown him up with a grenade to avoid that. That's fun.
Access granted.
Oh, okay. Hey, I think we made it to the level. Sweet. How many levels has this been? Yeah, this is about what I remember every time I play this game. Is like,
Marines, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace.
yeah, shut up, Sarge.
Quote, reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Cannot deny though that, yeah, these lighting effects are gorgeous. And that this is running on the same machine that powered Dino Crisis 3. Is nothing short of staggering. That's getting spooked again. Hey, look at that. Getting shot in the dark. One zombie is now dead. It got shot in the dark. That is such a loud sound effect to get the armor. That should be the sound of like a demon showing up, not getting armor.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
Panzer Dragoon Orda. Shouts to Panzer Dragoon Orda, yo. Oh no! Ah! Shouts to Panzer Dragoon Orda having half of all Panzer Dragoon games on it. You can also want, like, that's like, you know, Panzer Dragoon Orda is good on its own, but that it has Panzer Dragoon 1, that's rad as hell. Oh, I should use a pistol ammo. Oh my god, so much pistol ammo. Let's save my shotgun ammo. Okay, sit right there. Hold up. Let's just... So, I was walking towards this door, and I saw this big black empty area here, and I was like, oh, that's totally an enclave where an enemy can fall out. So I backed off so I could throw my flashlight on it, and to reveal that, like, no, it's just a wall. So I gotta admit, this game is kind of getting to me. And that is kind of fun. You know, and it's from a gameplay perspective, from a horror perspective, that like every little crevice is suddenly a mystery, is a potential enemy. Got me. It got me a little. It's not the right gun. There we go. Stress levels are rising. Oh, get the yeah, get that barrel. Let's see. I need to save shotgun ammo. I'm pretty low on that. Doing really good on machine gun ammo. Machine gun pretty powerful in this game too. Oh, that's probably locked. Cool laser. Oh. Is that the laser or another demon? Okay. Why the hell is there a laser just like out? Should there be like, should this be behind like glass and stuff? Video game logic. I don't even. It's more fun to stress about ammo. How about that? Oh shit. I was just about to say, I bet there's dudes hidden in there. Oh, whoa, buddy. Oh. Oh, that was fun. Video disc and a PDA. Kyle Berger. This should be a PDA for Becky Berger. Honorary Doom Queen. When's the spoopy skeletons, man? The shit, nah, stop spooping. Oops. You see how spooky that was? And then it's gone? I can't even like get my friends to be like, guys, come back and look at the demon I killed. Like, there ain't no demon there. I'm like, no, it was here, I swear. And now it's gone. That's the spookiest. But that guy doesn't have a bottom jaw. It's pretty gross. Ow. Oh.
Warning.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. Oh god, oh Jack! I kinda see what's going on here, maybe not all of it. Let's switch to let's use some pistol ammo. See, he turned into a skeleton when I shot him. It's pretty spooky. Let's do a quick save here. This seems like a great place for a quick save. Oops, oh, wrong button. Oh god. Oh. Ain't hitting me. Woo, it's a party. Making sure we're all reloaded. Falcon, yes. I'm not sure what you were saying yes to, but I like the idea of going, Falcon, yes! Okay, let's try and use handgun for a little bit. Oh, I'm full up on health and armor. Why are you asking that person for a burger? Is someone having a cookout? Is someone grilling burgers in the chat? Oops, no. Not spooky. Burger hype. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. Bop, bop. The hell was that? Sounded like a laugh, but layered on top of itself, so it had a really dumb echo. Oh, I hear a zombie. Oh, there you are. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Or is this where I'm supposed to go? Ow. Ow. Hell yeah. Yeah, okay, here we go. Cool. That's where I wanted to go. Man, has anybody ever beat this game? Well, I'm sure they have. Let me rephrase this question. I would be very interested in watching someone play this game with a no flashlight run. That would be really interesting. I'm sure it's been done. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. No flashlight run of this game, I think would be really, really interesting. Thank you for the follow. Getting a lot of love on this stream. Getting a lot of love for impressive old ports of Doom 3.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
So the gas leak was in the other room. Is there a map? Is that in my PDA? Objectives. Inventory. Oh, thank you for the follow. Couple of follows. Oh, man. Romer and Tom, thank you. No map. Okay, well. Something flashlight only run. That's like the crazy people who do like knife only runs of Serious Sam. That's the type of dumb bullshit I am here for. Oh boy. No. I need to stop hitting the wrong button. Get out of here. I reloaded. Ah! There we go. Like, I don't know if you can actually do Serious Sam without a knife, but I feel like I read that somewhere that somebody was trying it. You know, I remember reading also a thread a long time ago that somebody was trying to get all the way to level 99 on Earthbound without leaving the first cave. And like, it was a thread that went back for years. They were, like, trying and grinding the same, like, enemies over and over again until they got to level 99 in the first cave. And people were like, don't, it'll take you... Like, literally, it'll take you, like, 2 years of non-stop playing. Why would you do that? I don't know why you would do that. I remember on GameFAQs, they might still be there. There's a FAQ on GameFAQs, like, how to beat the first Final Fantasy on the NES with only a white mage. And it's like, here's what you do. Kill all your characters in the first fight, and then never bring them back, and then just play the white mage. And I think that, like, one of the first parts of that FAQ is like, why would anyone do this? And they're like, well, because, you know, you want to get the more bang for your buck out of it. And it's like, this is like a 30-year-old game, and there are other video games to play. But also, I mean, I would never do that kind of crap. But I'm also kind of happy that people do that kind of crap. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. Challenge makes games more fun. Yeah, but Final Fantasy on the NES is already a very, very challenging game. Extremely challenging game. Too challenging of a game. If you want to play Final Fantasy, like, play one of the remakes where they retool that shit. Ooh, let's hit this dude with a grenade. Did I get him? Yeah. Dawn of Souls. I thought you were talking about Shining Souls. I had to check my game shelf back there. Ooh. Save this for later when I backtrack, I'm sure. There's a guy hanging from the ceiling, and spooky music has started, so... Oh, okay. Oh, two-headed dudes. Well, I got narc on me, dude. No one lets Tattletale. Oh, boy. Fucking jerk. Oh, already dead. That was fun. It was kind of spooky. Kind of reminds me of Prey and Dead Space. These guys are so slow compared to the PC version. This is still the only version of this game I've ever played. So they retooled enemy movements for this version. I wasn't aware of that. I thought that the imps move particularly slow as well. Oh, come on, jump. There we go. Aha. I think I've found a secret. Or, oh, no, I haven't. Oh, wait, yeah, I have. Hey, there we go. Come on. Shells. And armor. Cool. Imps did move slow, but melee only enemies for faster for sure. I like me some Doom 3. Well, the PlayStation 9, I regret to inform you that this is the Xbox version. The original Xbox version. Hey, another... Another lab. How many more lab levels are there? It's just like labs all day, man. Like I know Doom was always a corridor shooter, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. Yeah, I got that OG Xbox. By the time it came to PlayStation, it was on the BFG edition. Probably looked a little better than this. Oh, barrels! Barrels! Barrel blow up! Barrel... I don't know if I'm disappointed in the game or disappointed in myself. I'm not sure. That was very disappointing. Dangerous drop. I'm gonna make a dubstep album, and this is gonna be the album cover. Is it that dangerous? If it's such a dangerous drop, then put fucking guardrails up. If you're gonna take the time to put the signs up. I guess OSHA doesn't exist in 2248 whenever this game does. Alright, so you put guardrails here, and you put 2 signs up, and boxes. This corner is totally open, though. Come on. Come on, UAC. I'm calling OSHA on you. They split the first 2 Alpha Lab sectors and cut sectors 3 and 4. Oh, so this is actually missing content. I was not aware of that. This game is labs as hell. OSHA has no authority on Mars, yeah. Once we colonize Mars, all acronyms will just have like a E in front of them. Because it's like OSHA, but Earth OSHA. There's Mars OSHA and Earth OSHA. It's all technically different. Oh. Shit. Oh, I don't want to fall. That sucks. Oh, I don't want to... Ah! Ah! The fuck? Oh. Was that supposed to blow up? Looks like a flame barrel. What just happened? Did it come from up there? Oh, looks like it. Mosha is Mars OSHA. I heard that Doom 64 will have a new mission in it. Yeah! Whole new campaign? Can't fucking wait. That's gonna be rad as hell. Who's throwing barrels? What a jerk. Ah. You know, flashlight. Oh, I want to hit the barrel. Ah, shit, where? Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, finally blew some out with the barrel. I just want to blow one dude up with the barrel. That's all I wanted. And I did it. Believe in yourself. Chase your dreams. Oh, okay, this is where I just came from. Oh, okay. Ow! I'm gonna crank the difficulty up a little by turning off the auto-aim. Because, yo, that auto-aim is very generous. Let's, is it game or system? Okay, let's, aim assist. Alright. Here we go. Alright, expert mode time. Also probably a good time for a save. That guy probably won't get up. Oh no. I saw you move. I'll trust it. I'm still hitting guys pretty easily. Ooh, security. Security 15. Oh! Oh! Alright. Alright, that got me a little bit. Got me a little spooked. You know, I'm okay though. Still playing though. Sometimes gonna have nightmares. Oh, okay. Hello there. Nice to meet you. There's another no-brainer. Was that really a demon? I don't know, it's dead now. It was a dude without a head. I don't know if that really counts as a demon.
Oh, he startled me. Man, am I ever glad to see you.
Why are you working next to this thing?
Alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. Hydrogot's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful with that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the
remember Doom
science
3
office
having
when I have
headless
this under
zombies.
control.
Huh. Maybe that's like an exclusive thing on the Xbox version, I don't know.
Levels, it could blow. I need to stay here and see if I can get this thing running safely.
Who designed this workstation? Why would you put this here? I question UAC's. The team that built this facility. Can I go over here? Hey, I'll have that. How am I doing on reloads? Got a lot of ammo there. I don't use my grenades much. God, that's the armor pickup sound. I know, right? It sounds like that should be the sound of an enemy spawning or something. It's just so loud and kind of spooky. But maybe that's what it sounded like in Quake 3. So it's like a legacy thing. Oh, hey, hello there! Hello! Nice to meet you. Thank you. Come again. Oh, hey, it's those two guys. Ah, hey, I'm looking at my dudes, okay? It's just rude. That was Sarge in Matrix glasses. Oh, that's this thing. It's pretty cool. You know, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the Quake armor sound was like shunk shunk. Yeah. I don't know why that sound. It seems like a bad choice for hit the barrels. I can never hit the barrels. It's sad. Makes you sad. Hello. But some of the other item pickup sound effects are from Quake 3. And that is so strange to me. Given how Quake 3 is super fast and this game is kind of not as fast. Oh, I hear... There you are. Yeah. I think so far we have seen... I don't think we've seen more than two guys together in a room yet. I think the game can't really handle more than two enemies at a time. I wonder if that's an Xbox issue. I want to go over there. It won't let me. Okay. His name is Mark. Who's Mark? I'm not Mark. I'm Derek. This Doom guy has the worst grenade throwing hand since 1996 era Duke. A huge pet peeve of mine for FPSs are grenades you have to switch to. Like, that was such a monumental moment for at least for me, like Halo, and then eventually in like Doom 16. There's a grenade throwing button. I want to switch to a grenade throw and then switch back to my pistol or something like that. It's no good. Let's take a little break, and so this is the collector's edition of Doom 3 for the original Xbox. Do a quick save. It features behind the scenes of Doom 3, a G4 video game TV icons feature. I want to I want to watch that. I might have to exit. Sure. Let's watch some special features. Exclusive to this version only. Also probably on YouTube. The G4 video. Hell yeah. Ooh, wow, it's into 4 parts. Alright, let's just let's do a little...
This is a story about pioneers. There's gonna be no way there's not an id chapter when they get around to writing the history of interactive entertainment.
Every title that they release becomes a reference standard for the industry.
It's true. And at this point in their legacy, they hadn't really delivered. Like, this was like the first flop, maybe? I don't know if you would call Doom 3 a flop, but like, it's the first time id put out a game that wasn't like a smash, mega smash hit.
And a legendary gaming franchise.
If you're going to list now the top 5 franchises in video gaming history, Doom's going to be on the list.
Every gamer on the planet right now wants to get their hands on Doom 3.
Everybody wants to get their hands on Doom 3. Every single fan. Remember, this game came out like a month, 2 months before Half-Life 2, and maybe even like a few weeks. It was like Half-Life 2, World of Warcraft, Halo 2, Doom 3, and GTA San Andreas were all 2004. Within like about 2 months of each other. It was nuts.
And a small company in Mesquite, Texas called id Software makes a big impact with Wolfenstein 3D.
Oh wow, they let
Not the first 3D
those swastikas.
It was not even its first 3D game, but it was the first 3D game to really hit a national and even international audience.
I grew up playing this game. I somehow on our PC back in the early 90s had a full version of Wolf on it.
Really hadn't looked anything like Wolfenstein did, and compared to today's standards, that's not that great. But at the time,
Whatever. This game still slaps.
Wolfenstein 3D was the first real good example of id growing into a role as the originator of a genre and feeling confident about their humor level and their talent level, and really, unloading a lot of those skills on.
Doom 3 demanded a graphics card. I think that's kind of why this port is so impressive, because like, having a PC that could run Doom 3 back in the day was far more expensive than a $60 port and Xbox. So that's definitely meaningful. Fuck yeah, though. Here we go, Doom.
Kind of gave everyone a glimpse to the future of what games, would be like.
Whoever's playing can't aim for shit.
The word probably existed beforehand, but was popularized by Doom. When people talk about frags and all the other terminologies, they're harkening
When
back
people talk about John Romero making you his bitch.
We enjoyed the jump to the more kind of horror action with Doom, and of course it was also driven by what we were watching at the time. Doom
Carmack was still a part of id Software.
There is no real way, to my knowledge.
I guess Doom 3 probably didn't underperform, but I kind of always got the sense that Rage 1 did.
I think you could make a very, very good argument that Doom was probably the most played computer game of all time, just because of all
that and Solitaire and Minesweeper.
Doom will rack up more than 10 million downloads in its lifetime. It follows up with Doom 2 1 year later, but then takes a break from the
Only
franchise.
10 million. I feel like you can't even quantify how many times Doom's been downloaded at this point.
Quake in its day was an absolutely phenomenal engine to debut with. It was just raw technology that you would look at and say, we haven't seen anything like this on the PC before. And then they took it a step further. It was actually brilliant fun to play. And multiplayer.
Why do they always put people that can't play video games to record videos? Yeah, maybe because the editing and the writing is deemed more important. Yeah, I don't know.
And they're able for PC gamers to take gaming where it hasn't been before.
I was certainly a strong advocate of getting.
Whoever got the footage of Quake here definitely knows how to play Quake. That's compared to the Doom footage, that's some solid Quake. That was some terrible Doom footage. But whoever is playing Quake here, they know a thing or two.
With the release of Quake 2 in December 1999,
This is the first id Software game that didn't have John Romero.
Quake was central in convincing every serious PC gamer you had to have at least a decent 3D card, and preferably the latest and greatest.
Really, the big thing was when we went to Quake 3 requiring hardware acceleration.
Let me try
there.
Quake
and that
2.
Was, again, a somewhat
I never liked Quake 2's single-player
there had been
campaign
a few
that much.
Hardware-only games, but they had been these small niche products that generally.
I like Quake. I think Quake 2 multiplayer was a lot of fun, though.
Once you were past that hurdle, you were never going back, and PC gaming changed.
Man, people still fucking play Quake 3.
The only way to play a shooter if you were serious at all.
And Quake 3 was looked
Should
at
like
in a
Rage.
lot of
Rage 2 was
people's eyes
disappointing.
as a bellwether.
Yeah, Rage 2 looked like it could have been kind of alright, but
And while Quake 3
yeah,
wasn't the largest success, it was certainly
I didn't hear a lot of good things about Rage 2.
that everybody looked at and said,
I appreciated Andrew WK playing at E3 though. That was great.
Still be very successful.
I love AWK for sure.
Title that they release becomes a reference standard for the industry. It raises the bar.
Quake 2 RTX. I don't know what Quake 2 RTX is, but I have Quake 2 for the PlayStation 1, N64, and the 360. That came packed in with Quake 4. Oh shit, that was one commercial break. I don't know, just keep trucking.
The new millennium is just around the corner, and id Software is going through some birthing pains.
every project for the last couple ones we had been considering, well, you know, is it time to remake Doom with new technology and all that? At the end of Quake 3, we did have a little bit of an internal spat over where we were.
Look at those big old computer PCs.
The only kind of foregone conclusion was that it was going to be single-player focused because there was a good contingent in the company that wasn't happy with the Quake 3 kind of activity level of gameplay.
We wanted to really create this.
This does have multiplayer. How was Doom 3 multiplayer?
And everybody is much more afraid when they're alone.
But there was still debate over exactly what we were going to do, and it did come down.
Look at that fucking monitor!
You know, we had
holy
a
shit!
Forced issue about it where I wasn't at all.
There's multiplayer in Doom 3. There's multiplayer in this Doom 3.
On there, and it wasn't clear that we could come up
System
with
Linker Online multiplayer.
clear, unified company direction on something brand new. And every project for the last couple ones we had been considering, well, you know, is it time to remake Doom with new technology?
John, when he was doing research on what the next generation of technology for mid was going to be, came to the conclusion that he was going to be able to realize sort of the vision that he had in his mind's eye when he came up with the original idea for Doom, in that we could use and leverage that technology.
When he came up with it? Oh, thank you for the sub.
Horror game and make a really scary version of Doom.
Originally, I was opposed to the idea. I was a bit concerned that the team.
Thank you, Blue.
In transition,
Blue Man is here.
Wasn't going to be able to
Blue Man Eye Shear.
Push Doom in a direction to sort of live up to the title.
So I just kind of made that the stand and said,
Or
now's the time we can
Theb
do some
Manashir.
radically better stuff with new
But thank you.
technology now.
In hindsight, my opposition was absolutely wrong. The decision was great.
Bringing back Doom is an exceptional challenge.
Whoever captured the footage of this didn't have the audio down low. We're hearing it. That audio shouldn't be clipping in that video snippet there.
If there was a Hall of Fame in computer gaming, I can say with all the humility in the world that there's absolutely a place at the top, or certainly near it, for Doom and Doom 2. And, you know, there's almost a reluctance to go back and mess with the formula, you know, almost like, you know, a Hall of Fame running back coming out of retirement. Is he going to just sort of destroy his legacy?
Doing Doom 3 was a very tall order because Doom was such a mega successful game that we really had to evaluate what we wanted to do. What do our fans really want us to bring back from the original? And then what can we add to the new Doom 3?
Is this? Do people really want Doom 3 to be a horror game?
Game that people become so, it becomes a part of their life, and they spend so many hours playing with it. They almost develop some sense of a relationship with the game itself, that they have some ownership of it, and so they feel like that they almost have, you know, some say in.
Oh, hey, what's up, Legally Blind Gamer?
Going forward, because
are you heading out? But yeah, stay safe too, man.
Hours of my life.
People get obsessive with everything.
We staying safe because we work from home. We don't get out the house that much anyway. We're kind of already quarantined. If that's what you're talking about.
One of the reasons people respect id is that id never turns its back on quality. Everything that comes out is going to be good.
People get so emotionally attached, and then they get afraid of, well, if it's not the exact game, or if it's not as good or better, if it's not their interpretation of what the next game will be like, and they get afraid that we're going to do something different with it. They don't want to see the next game come out because they just
no love for Doom 64, man. That's the greatest thing about Doom 64 coming back out. When I reviewed that game on my YouTube channel 7 years ago, 8 years ago, I did it because I felt like no one was really talking about how fucking great Doom 64 was. And that it's coming out, you know, re-release is like people are remembering how great that game was.
To the legendary franchise.
Oh, commercial break. All right, let's just keep on trucking here.
It's the new millennium, and id Software is hard at work on Doom 3.
The first year of Doom, after I had laid down the very basic technology, I was always saying that there's kind of like a tripod of features and technology that's going to make Doom what it is. There's the unified lighting and shadowing. There's the more complex animation and scripting, which will show off that lighting and shadowing on there. And then there's the GUI services, which add the extra level of interactivity to the game. And all of those really proved out correct.
The new engine, you know, for Doom 3,
and none of those really say anything about gameplay.
Power to really create just about anything that we can
again,
Okay.
Yeah, Carmack thought of like a ways to push the graphics, and then like didn't really think about like a good gameplay situation.
We actually contracted a professional science fiction writer to help us with the story.
Ah,
that was a first for it.
He left you no choice. True, but this is the last time.
After we laid the basic
Doom 64 is whack? No.
Storyboarded all the action.
Doom 64 is amazing, and Doom 64 is like really the prequel to this game because it was pushing Doom in a more horror-centric way.
Bring that into the future.
It's just a small Doom game. It is nuts. The game is darker and spookier, more atmospheric. That game's a masterpiece. You came here to dunk on Doom 64. I think you were in the wrong. You're in the wrong room, my friend.
The story in Doom takes place as if the first two never happened. So it's very important that fans realize that.
So this is sort of a
Doom
reboot?
3, you know, after Doom 2: Hell on Earth. This is Doom 3, whereas Doom. And
Hi,
Doom 2
Rinku.
never happened.
And so
Hi,
we
Link.
had those elements to work with, like the UAC, a research facility, Martian landscape.
The player is back on Mars, and the UAC is conducting some super secret teleportation technology.
This is a Doom 64 positive chat. Absolutely. Nah. Nothing but love for Doom 64.
Through some miscalculations and some arrogance, the UAC opens a portal to hell.
Doom 3 was ahead of its time. It wasn't playing anything like this on the GameCube. You didn't play Geist?
What direction to go with that?
Or Eternal Darkness? No, Doom 3 looked really, really good, but like, I don't know, this, maybe because it's this version.
The Martian landscape.
People were talking about how in this version, enemies were kind of moving a little slower and or missing levels and stuff like that. And I don't think I ever saw more than 2 other enemies at a time.
We really expanded
So,
all of those aspects and made a really
yeah, I think maybe as much as I could dunk on Doom 3, I should probably actually play the PC version and not this shitty port. Is this like a making of video? Yeah, this is the G4 Icons video that was aired on cable TV. And it is on this version of it.
There's quite a few little elements that popped up here and there in Doom 3. There's a number of textures from little tech textures or.
And then also, don't forget, man, like Half-Life 2 came out a month or 2 later. Like Doom 3 was the best-looking PC game of all time for like 2 months. And then, you know, Half-Life 2 was absolutely no slouch.
We decided which ones we wanted to bring back, and then Ken Scott took those and started to draw the newer, updated versions in concept art.
The imp character people remember from the original Doom, the Cacodemon, which is that big, well, it's like a big strawberry in the original Doom. He's quite a bit more scary in Doom 3.
But besides bringing back some of the original classics, we actually came up with some new ones and some brand new, fresh demons that no one's ever seen before.
But gamers won't be facing these demons empty-handed.
All of the weapons
Well,
from the original
I'm
Doom
spooked.
are in Doom 3. And we've added a few new ones.
Yeah, I guess Half-Life 2 maybe didn't quite have the graphical flourishes that Doom 3 did, but I think Half-Life's big thing was the like gravity gun and like that type of stuff.
For the first time at Macworld in Tokyo. But the game makes an even bigger splash when id Software takes it to E3 in 2002.
Ooh. Oh, look at that old Doom 3 logo when it looked like the Doom 2 logo. Before it had like the 3, like it was Doom cubed.
You tell people about what you would see, how real it looked, how it was maybe.
Doom 3 isn't a bad game. It was engine and tech was the main focus, and gameplay took a back seat. Yes, and that is because it was a Carmack-centric game and not a Carmack Romero-centric game.
Kind of demo play.
Doom 3 on the Switch. Yeah, I should get Doom 3 on the Switch. I've got Doom 1 and 2 in 2016 on Switch.
That the game's scary, that the game has movie quality, that, you know, it's over-the-top action. It really helps.
Is it over-the-top action?
Deliver the message that, you know, what Doom, you know, was. Everybody knew what Doom, the original Doom was, but then they never knew what direction that we were taking with Doom 3. and this gave us the opportunity to show that direction.
Doom 3 is a pretty good sequel to Quake 2.
Amazing reception on there.
Yeah.
They're just sitting there sometimes with their.
I thought Quake 2 multiplayer was really fun. Played on it. I played Quake 2 multiplayer on N64 a lot.
Would you like to go try it, or would you like to see?
I never thought Quake 2 single player was really all that.
We won 5 awards that year at E3. It was a fantastic E3 for us.
But just as id Software returns from a triumphant E3 showing, the unthinkable happens.
Gotta wait to find out what unthinkable thing happens. Yeah, it's Cacodemon Cacodemon. You know, tomato tomato.
After E3 2002 wraps up with a phenomenal showing for Doom, a leaked version of id's
I say Quake 2 single player soundtrack resonates with me strongly.
I played the demo and it had all these problems. Whatever, it's not a demo, it was a stolen, leaked executable.
The notorious sort of Doom 3 alpha wasn't really even an alpha at all. It was actually a build of the game that had been built up for E3 that I'm not exactly sure
Look at that bucket
how it
hat.
got out. People got a hold of that, and of course, you know, it began to distribute over the internet.
We'd obviously prefer that something like that never happen, but it doesn't really hurt us that much. It's a distraction when we have to worry about running damage control and spinning some of the issues in there.
I remember this happened to Half-Life 2. I forgot that it happened to
At the time is that we've certainly been able to overcome.
But
happened to Doom 3.
I don't think that there's going to be anybody that got a hold of that.
What are my thoughts on the AVGN Mortal Kombat ports video? Oh, I haven't watched that yet.
It's obviously too far away. Too much of it has changed.
I haven't seen that yet.
id forges ahead, making advances in a new area.
Don't eat my baby!
Audio in our games has always
I mean, that's pretty good and spooky, but like Max Payne did that shit like several years before.
Faster and faster.
It's pretty cool
The
though.
percent that we devote to audio has gotten more and more capable.
One thing that we've done in Doom 3 that's very cool is we have true 6-channel.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. That's cool. I didn't realize it had that surround sound.
Sound.
That's pretty cool.
And audio cues that happen around the player. So, like for instance, if a demon is sneaking up behind you.
Yeah, I was actually able to get a feel for where the demons were in the room with the headphones on.
Really
That is pretty cool.
Gets the player into the game because they're like in a wave of sound.
And Chris Brenna, the former drummer for 9 Inch Nails, is brought in to lend his talent to the music.
We couldn't get Trent, so we just got his drummer.
The music is a little bit different than what we've done in previous titles. Usually, what we had is like a soundtrack that looped throughout the entire level.
Trent's still bitter. He didn't ask him to come back for Quake 2.
What we try to do is kind of make the world.
Does Raven Software still exist? Man, I do not know.
It's all kind of very, very different, very fluid.
Wait,
very,
don't they?
And unique.
id's new game is also being developed for the Xbox.
That's what we're playing on right now.
The original core rendering decisions for Doom were influenced very specifically by the capabilities of the Xbox. We knew at the time what the Xbox was going to be like coming out, and the rendering of what we do with geometry and surfaces and textures and all that was crafted around something that was going
Oh,
to be
I
efficient.
didn't realize that. That is pretty cool. So they kind of made this port in tandem with the PC version.
In the Xbox is very similar to the technology that John looked at when he architected the engine.
Raven exists, but it is a COD
all
company.
The features that you see.
Well, that means hopefully, at least everybody working at Raven's
Lights,
getting paid.
The physics, the bump mapping. Now, of course, there will be things that are different, but I believe that people that don't have a PC that have an Xbox will still be able to enjoy what the PC people will be raving about.
Doom 3 is shown again at E3 in 2003 and 2004. Each time it appears, attendees are awed. Work on the game begins to wrap up.
I'm sure it's going to be a huge release when everything gets out here, but everyone should be really looking forward to getting the game out on the shelves because the response should be just really phenomenal.
Every gamer on the planet right now wants to get their hands on Doom 3.
What I've been most proud of in Doom is the way that the technologies.
I wonder how many of
all come
these
together
people still work at id Software.
Really provided a seamless experience, whether you're.
Like I know Carmike doesn't work there anymore, but
searching, fighting the monsters.
you do kind of see like in the geometry and some of the things in Doom 3 are still very much in Doom 16.
Makes me the happiest is when people come to id They play the game. And
I wonder which version of Doom 3 sold more, PC or Xbox. Dude, the PC version, there's no question. At the time, probably the PC too.
The team at id is already looking to the future.
We have decided we're not going to go back and do a Doom 4 or another Quake game, which is, Quake 4 is already in development at Raven. And
oh yeah, there was a Quake 4.
Basically, the sequel to that is a project.
They're not gonna make Doom 4. It's not gonna happen. Just give up.
So our job will be making something new, and we've decided we're going to do a new.
You're not a gamer if you don't have Doom 3 confirmed.
After any project, I
Look at that monitor!
List of technologies to explore.
God!
There's other just wild research ideas that I'm going to be pursuing on there.
The next project is actually...
Look at that monitor. See, that's a thin-ass monitor. Why does Carmack have that gigantic monitor?
We started on some
You can murder somebody with that monitor.
Art. We are a small team. We make games to stay in business.
Can't wait for Rage. I know, right? A whole new IP. It's gonna be great.
Relatively quickly.
I've actually still never played Rage.
As being a fundamental source for all that is great about interactive entertainment, and there's going to be no way that there's not.
Like, whoever edited this, why did you use that one piece of level 2 Doom where the guy's like in the Marines to his left and he turns to his right and shoots? You could have edited a different piece into that. Mark Ork. You should have edited that a little better. It's one thing to have footage of someone playing a game poorly. It's another to specifically use footage of them playing poorly. You could have edited it around that. It says here, there's interviews, more interviews, so we'll see if there's a post-credits little teaser at the end. Okay. So that was the G4 video. Let's look at the interviews. Let's see what John Carmack's got to say.
The original Doom was a really significant jump in gaming
thank you for the follow.
for the time. We were making really big strides almost every single game every year, and Doom was a really significant
That's fun.
inflection point for things because all of a sudden the world was vivid enough that normal people could look at a computer game and understand what computer gamers were always excited about. With the new Doom game, we've been able
to
monitor, what I think is one of the most important things for our game engines here, is we've unified the way all of our surfaces and lights interact. We're able to use the bump mapping technologies on the modern 3D cards to bring about detail into things that we can still run at a very rapid rate. And the step in quality is just breathtaking. We're able to see pores and veins and crevices, and you're able to go ahead and see whether a scientist is having a bad hair day. Now, most of the time, you don't get to see this much detail when you're just gunning.
Most of the time, it doesn't matter.
Occasionally, something will happen. You'll turn around and
a widescreen CRT. Is that why it's so fucking huge?
Slime dripping out of its mouth and blood.
Oh, it is a pretty wide monitor. Okay, that's probably why it's so big. Oh, that was it? Dude, that's all we... Alright, okay, fine. I guess we'll burn through these pretty quickly then. I guess I was assuming that was going to be like a 5-minute, 10-minute interview.
You're used to seeing and what you saw in the old Doom compared to Doom 3. It's almost like a comic book coming to life. In Doom 3, we're able to create hyper-realistic environments, things that you really would only see before in a movie. When a character
in a movie like Doom,
light,
Doom the movie in theaters
and
now.
The way the light works against the surface and casts a shadow across its own body and casts a shadow
before he went to work for Oculus.
That we're able to achieve.
I think for what it's worth, he doesn't work for Oculus anymore. I think he just quit. He's like, I had enough money. I'm gonna make rockets with my brother.
The most frighteningly realistic experience that.
Yeah, that's so cool when it bends it. Oh wow, that's way more pretty in the PC version. In the Xbox version, just like not fire and shit everywhere. How different is the Xbox version versus the HD ports on the modern consoles? I actually couldn't tell you. This is still the only version of this game I've ever played. And I do think that one day we will definitely have to cover Doom 3 ports. And I guess this is half of it. We'll see. Bought it for $250 on Switch, never played it. You should play it. You bought it.
Every generation of technology that John Carmack has created has raised the bar for the industry and really set an example that other programmers have used to follow in creating their next generation of technology. Doom 3 is going to be...
Dude kind of looks like John
exact same
Ralphio
thing.
from
It
Parks
looks
and Rec.
awesome, and the universe that we've created is nothing short of just mind-boggling. We are going to redefine...
Oh, Doom 2016 is one of the best games released last decade. There's like, Doom 2016 is a goddamn masterpiece. Man, these are so short you can barely call them interviews. This is like Vine, but back in 2005. These are so short.
As an animator from a film background, I was always taught to try to get inside the characters and kind of get a feel for what they're thinking. And with the new Doom, I felt that I've been able to be a lot more creative here because I get to basically come up with how the characters move and what the
Oh, thanks for hanging out, the PlayStation.
what the demons are doing, what the zombies are doing.
Go have fun with dinner.
So it's very cool. People probably won't understand the amount of detail that is in the world and what goes into creating those details. All the
Feels like this is
textures
just
are
G4
actually
B-roll.
models. They're not just painted anymore. Everything is.
I feel like this is just
very detailed, very high res, and then we'll build.
This is
the lower
just
res
promotional
after that.
copy for this game that was maybe like on the Doom 3
We'll add
website
all
or
the
something like
details
that.
back in. We're getting to the point where people really
Not signed into OG Xbox Live.
cinematics that basically film quality.
Yeah, man, I'm a hardcore. I guess I'm not a hardcore gamer, right? I can't log into Xbox Live and play this with other Xbox Live players on the original Xbox.
We weren't able to have a room above another room. It was all very simple. The level making experience in Doom 3 is much more complicated than any other title that we've
Why do they keep comparing Doom 3 to Doom 2 and not to Quake 2 and Quake 3? Like, I understand this is like this like a new Doom game, but to be like, oh wow, the graphics jump between Doom and Doom 2 and Doom 3 is so huge. It's like, of course it was, and we saw the gap filled with Quake 1 and Quake 2 and Quake 3. All right, let's do Robert Duffy. Take us home.
When we were presented with the opportunity to work on Doom 3, that was a bandwagon I jumped on.
Those are fun.
Both feet and kind of rallied and said, yes, that's what we need to make because the technology was right and the time was right, and I really felt that's what fans wanted. People wanted another Doom game from id.
Gamers and press alike embraced Doom as it took them through an uncomfortable journey filled with demons and monsters.
Where did this guy come from?
A decade later, id Software brings back the title that defined the first-person action shooter and makes it one of the most frightening places to be.
Oh, Tim Wiltis was at id until last year. That looks really nice. Was that how the PC version looked? So everybody here was here or has left except for Tim. Tim was the only guy that kind of stuck around for a bit. Alright, well that's all of the so we look at concept art. Oh, is this just a? Oh, this is just a video. Okay, cool. Watch the characters and creatures of Doom 3. Pinky. Oh, I think we've probably already seen all of these concept art animations in all the behind-the-scenes stuff we just watched. Boring. Let's play some classic Doom. Play some Doom 2. Let's play some Doom 2. Oh, wait, should I? Wait a minute. I should play the 2 exclusive levels that are only on this version of Doom. But I guess I can... Alright, so there are 2 extra levels. You access one level from the second level of Doom 2. Let's get my head control straight. Here we go. I think I played a lot of Doom on stream. I don't know if I played a lot of Doom 2 on stream, so this will be fun. And this is the reason why this game was in my Xbox for most of the time. Whoops. that's not the open button. That's the open button. I hunted this game down shortly after it came out, just because I wanted to have an easy way to play Doom and Doom 2 again. Weird popping noise. Let's see, I need to... get that shotgun. Ah, shit. On my way. Oops, that's... Hold on. There we go. I need this elevator to go down so that I can... There we go. Let's get this rocket launcher. Oh, is that not... Oh, I didn't hit the... Okay. These jerks from my way. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, I need this rocket launcher so I can take out the dudes with the shotgun. There we go. And I just need to get to the second level so I can get to the exclusive new level. Yeah, not bad. And then... Bop. Cool. Alright. Did I buy 32X Doom when it came out? Yes. I did. I also had a SNES. I think at the time I just had a Genesis and I was like, oh cool, I could get a 32X for cheap. And that was the thing. I got the 32X way after the fact because it was very cheap. Take care of you later. This version seems extra dark. But this is a pretty solid port of Doom. Give me that double barrel shotgun. Now we are talking. Ow. I need to really stop getting shot like that all the time. Alright, and that is actually where we're trying to go, is inside there. But I should probably backtrack and get some health before we do that. Alright. Health. Doing alright. And then, yep. You go up to, that wall. You hit activate. And if you are playing Doom 3 or Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil on the original Xbox, it brings you to a whole new level called Betray. Of course, this level has long since been available through fan modding and stuff like that on the PC. To play this game legitimately, this is the only way to do it. Near is I'm pretty sure it's the only version of Doom commercially released that has this map. And there's another map on the on Doom 1 that I can show you here in a minute. Let's finish this level up here. I actually like this level more than the other one. Oh. They're not overly difficult and crazy hard, which I don't know might be a disappointment depending on how you like your Doom, but they're both pretty fun levels. But if you are a Doom fanatic and you don't have this copy, you don't have the Xbox original versions, like, it's... Oh yeah, look at that, yeah! Got some Nazi dudes. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, that's right. Double barrel shotgun is... Wait, power up toggled on. Oh yeah, holding run and hitting certain buttons like changes stuff. How do I turn that off? Alright. It's kind of annoying in this port, holding run and then hitting open turns you invincible. I do it accidentally all the time. It's... Am I done with SSF Doom port videos? Nope. Nope. We are not. Next question.
You might be happy to see something in your inbox later this month.
I mean, this is gonna be a big month for Doom, so yeah. By the way, producer Grace is back.
Sorry, I just...
But yeah.
Just slightly off camera.
Got my little cacodemon buddy.
It's there.
Oh. Rotten local barrels today. Okay, I might have switched to my single shotgun. I'm getting kind of low on ammo here. Still wasted 2 shots to kill one enemy though. Here's some ammo. Oh shit! Oh, okay, good. What's this war? Oh hell yeah! Save that for later though. Oh snap. There we go. Oh god. Was that a spider? That is a spider. Nice. Hit a whole lot of switches. Did I hit these switches back here? Hello. What's all this then? Okay, got that one. Let's try and not pick those up. Oh, got this right. That happened last time. All those switches must have opened something. How do I feel about Doom 64 getting a new episode? Yo, I think that's great, but I'm genuinely worried that, like, it's not gonna be as good as the shit that's already on there, because I think Doom 64 is already pretty tight, pretty great. Not to mention, I think that a lot of those levels were made with the limitations of with the limitations of the N64. And, you know, when you remove those limitations, that can be a problem, maybe. I don't know. Toxic waste everywhere. Yeah, but only that room, it seems, actually hurts you. Which is good, because I feel like that would make this level a lot harder than it needed to be. Oh, thank you for the follow. Not the blue key yet. Let's go back over here. I don't think I ever went in this room. Rocket's always a good sign. Only Hell Knights, not a big deal. There you are. Oh, I got the blue key. So just focusing on killing shit that I didn't even notice. And they are just filling me up with ammo. I wonder if they'll do a heretic update. Oh no! Nice. Got him before he could resurrect anybody. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, there's a lot of dudes in here. Ah. Whew. I think the few times I played this level, I did not play it on Ultra Violence. I don't recall there being Archviles. That is not the OK button. Oh. I do not have a yellow key. Doot. Wait, I don't have a yellow key, so how do I leave? Okay, that's fine, I don't have a yellow key. How do I get out of here? Which one of these is the map? There we go. But anyway, that's one of the levels. That's one of the free levels, or the extra levels in this game. And here I will show you how to get to the other extra level that is in the Xbox version exclusively. Soft lock. Good level. Yeah, I don't know. Shoot the switch, maybe? Oh. Oh well. Gonna play Classic Doom for the first time. Just do like, I think Hurt Me Plenty is the normal one, right? Don't do Nightmare. So an Ultimate Doom. So you can get to the extra level sewers in the first level Ultimate Doom. Ultra Nightmare. There we go. Just to make sure I have enough weapons and stuff for that level, I'm going to basically go through. Basically, there's a wall over there. You have to go up and put, push U's on, and I am going to play through. I want to get the armor and the box of shells before I head over to the secret level. So this game controls exceptionally well. Controls in this game, in this version of Doom, are really, really good. Though sharp-eared Doom fans will recognize that the music in this game is pitched down and a little slower. Okay, And then we go to this wall here. And we hit it. And we go to the sewers. And this is the other exclusive level. And I think commercial-wise, this is the, again, this version of Doom and the Resurrection of Evil port are the only commercial releases of these maps. And it's also worth saying that the normal version of Doom 3 for the Xbox, there's not the Steel Case Collector's Edition. Oh god! Does not have Classic Doom, therefore it does not have these extra levels. So more enemies, so they damage you more? Do they? I know they shoot a lot faster, and it seems like they definitely will hit you more, but it might just be they move faster and shoot quicker, and there's more of them. I don't know if they do more damage. It's definitely harder, though. Oh, wasn't there? Yeah. Oh, and here is the titular sewer. Man, it is awfully dark in here. I can hardly see a thing. Whoa. The bulk of the level is in a big open area like that. I guess that wasn't actually it. I didn't realize you could even get the drop on Lost Souls. Yeah, this level's really, really big. I don't think I'll actually finish it. Oh, what's in here? Oh, okay. Because I've been streaming now for almost 3 hours. I think I'm probably ready to give it a little rest. Maybe enough Doom for one afternoon, but I want to at least get to the... This level's called Sewers, and I want to get to the sewer. Oh, I think this is it, yeah, and the bulk of the level is kind of all in here. Shit, I might just die here pretty soon, damn. So it just becomes a gigantic mess of corridors. Kind of get lost easy. I've always liked my Doom levels a little smaller or a little more linear, or just kind of a little easier to get through. But it's still really rad that there are exclusive content, man, on this version of Doom. That's what's always so great about reviewing and looking at all these ports, is they always invariably have like something that's kind of interesting and special about them that, you know, wasn't in the original version, you know. You kind of think that, you know, if a game comes out like in the arcades or on the PC, that like then that arcade or PC version of the port, you know, that's the definitive original best version. And in a lot of ways it, you know, typically is. But then you got weird stuff like, you know, if you already have Doom on PC, why would you want to get this version? Well, it's got these 2 extra maps, man. That's an example of sometimes you find neat extra bonus stuff in these levels, in these ports, and that's always fun. I think we'll sit here and rock out to this music here while they whew, man, it is almost 7 o'clock here in sunny Seattle, Washington, and I'm getting shot at. However, Punching Weight Wednesdays starts at 4, and I think typically I only do about 2 hours. This one, you know what? I always tend to go a little long when I do Doom. That just tends to happen. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to just let myself die here from this imp. And call it, man. We are, if you are somehow wandering into the stream and are unaware of what Stop Skeletons to Fighting is, we are a YouTube channel where we look at a lot of weird, fun stuff. We look at goofy crap. Check out our YouTube channel, Stop Skeletons to Fighting. We just put a video out. Yesterday we put a video out. 2 weeks ago from that, we got a couple of videos coming very soon, including a Half-Life port video talking about the Dreamcast and PlayStation 2 versions of Half-Life. And yeah, we'll be back next week with more streams.
Don't forget to raid.
Oh yeah, let's raid somebody.
Let's raid Slow Beef. I think they're playing Siren.
Oh, Siren's fucking great too. We were just playing that game. All right, we're gonna raid Slow Beef. Tell Slow Beef Uncle Derek said hi. Tell him Uncle Derek and Stop Skeletons said hi. But that's gonna do it. I'll see y'all next week. Take care.